Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we are playing Blitz, Blitz, Blitz. Oh god, there's already a bidding war. One person donated for the 183. Another person donated for no 183. Alright, we'll meet in the middle. The first donation said 183 only HE. No standard or hash. What? That comment doesn't even make sense. 183 only HE, no standard or oh, I see. And then the second one says no 183. So I'm going to do the middle, and I'm going to play the 183, but I'm allowed to play with AP and hash. So I think we'll call it a day at that. Thank you very much for the donations, though. Oh, my back is really sore right here. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this map. Mirage. Did you see the legendary skins coming? No, was it posted in Blitz News this morning? I haven't looked. I did look at a teeny bit of Blitz News this morning, but I may have missed it. I don't care too much about legendary skins, but we'll see. Move out! Alright, here we go. I don't know how I feel about this map in a tank destroyer. I also don't know why my ping's so bad right now. Weird. My ping is 80. I'm gonna have to see what server I'm on. It's possible Wargaming changed what server. Oh, great. I don't know why my ping's so bad. 90 ping? That's tragic. Yo guys, the 183 is good for the game! There's a BZT-70 over here. And you know what? You know what? I know what. Bye-bye. Oh, we got the 57 heavy on the rear. Hopefully that 57 clips out the VK. Okay, he is going to. Alright, he's going to shoot the VK one more time, and... Okay. Oh, 1299. Alright, well, the only thing I can do at this point is run. That's the only thing I can do. I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, I can reload fast enough and shoot the BZT. No. That tank's good for the game, guys. 1,239 damage, just like that. Don't get me wrong, the 183 is bad for the game, but at least the 183 can't frontline. The fact that the BZT can just do that, a little stupid, not gonna lie, a little stupid. I should have tunneled the BZT. I had the option to, but I didn't. Oh yeah, you guys are doing great. We'll still win. There's no way we're gonna lose this game, so that's the good news. Ah yes, a 1,500 damage pen. That tank's good for the game, guys. That tank's really good for the game. I'm glad that Wargaming decided we need a vehicle that can do that much damage. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. Bye-bye. You will not be missed. We did fine, to be fair. I think we did over 3,000. We shot the 4202 for 1,100 in the turret. We shot the 4005 for 900, and then we shot the Hovry for 1,200. So yeah, we did over 3K. We did fine. Alright, let me see what server I'm on. I think the stream's working fine. I think what's causing my ping to be bad is I'm on NAC. If it's like NAC2, then my ping's bad. And I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, we did 3,300. You know what's funny, though? Even though he just had a 4,000 damage game in the tank, I bet you he's still doing terrible in it. Yeah, there you go. Pretty dookie ball stats. I mean, his account in general doesn't have very good stats, so he's doing better in that tank than he is the others. If we go to settings, yep, there you go, NAC2. Why are we on the server, Wargaming? Are they updating the game? Let me reload the game really quick. This server sucks. It's located in like freaking Texas or something, and it makes my game run at like 90 ping when I'm on the server. It's awful. And I don't know why Wargaming constantly puts me on this freaking server when NACO, which is the actual server that I should be playing on, gives me like 30 ping. Is really irritating. Very, very irritating. The R35, bro. Alright, let me see what server we're on. It'll probably be the same one. Yep, NAC2. Nothing I can do about it. So we're going to be at awful ping for the whole stream today. And thank you, Wargaming, for once again being an awful company. How do you fail at allowing your players to play on the correct server? Most likely what they're doing is they're updating one of the servers. Bro, what tier is the R35? Is it a medium? What? Oh my god, bro. It's a tier 1. Alright, well, you're getting 3 minutes of queue. After that, cooked. I still don't understand why anybody would ever want to see a tier 1 battle, but 3 minutes. Time to wait. Restart the client. I did. Alright. Alrighty. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Please take T11 EO3. We might. Not a bad vehicle. A5, a really good tank. I don't know what the A5 is. I don't even know what you're talking about. I really don't. The A5. Well, we're at a minute in queue now. Oh boy. Only 2 more minutes to go. This is the problem with low tier donations. Like, I get it. It's funny in your mind when you're making a donation for me to play in a tier 1, but you have to remember that nobody's playing tier 1. So, in other words, you're donating for me to sit in queue for 3 minutes. That's really what the donation is. It's unfortunate, but that's what's going to end up happening here. Let me look at lobby news. I don't see any news about legendary skins. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything about legendary skins. I see news about boxes, the FE Defender. Unless Wargaming Official posted something, but I also have Wargaming Official in my server, so neither of that really makes sense. Well, we're at 2 minutes in queue now. BZT-70 will be a paid-for tank. Yeah, not very surprising. What a shocker. Wargaming's also apparently going to be changing the Type 5 Heavy. I'm interested to see what they're going to do to the tank, but apparently they are going to be changing it, so that'll be interesting to see. Well, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh boy. I think I should just make like a rule, if anybody donates for a tier 1, I'm just like not gonna do it. Because like this, nah. Bruh. Let's see. Hello, Taco, how are you doing? What was that beef last time with your chat about toxic people? What, you mean about people that damage farm? It's not beef. Alright. Alright, there you go. There's your tier 1 battle. Wasn't that truly exciting? Oof. Listen, I'm never going to say no to a donation, but at the end of the day, like, if you're donating for tier 1, you're basically just donating for me to, like, sit in queue. That's what the donation is. Anything from tier 5 and below, nobody plays it. It's why Wargaming's removing the tiers. More R35? Nah. I'm sorry. I appreciate the donations, but I'm not sitting in queue for another 3 minutes for no reason. I will do a tier 8 French tank. Let's do the... I have neither equipped. Let's do the Defender. My game sound is really low. Yeah, I can turn it up. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Rhino over Super Conk. Cool. That's your opinion. Believe it or not, people have different opinions. I base my opinion off of capabilities a tank has. And last time I checked, the Rhino does not have as many capabilities as the Super Conk does. So, until it does, I will continue saying the Super Conk is better. Doesn't matter how good your Rhino is, it doesn't matter how much damage output the vehicle has, it doesn't have reactive armor, it has 300, almost 400 less damage per minute. This is an autoloader, 4 shells, so 12, And we'll do 8. But yeah, it really doesn't matter how much anybody tries to argue the opinion of the Rhino being better than the Super Conch. At the end of the day, the Super Conch is better on movement dispersion, it has better gun depression, it has arguably better turret armor, it has better hull armor, it has better town fighting capabilities, and it has a gun that's better. Like, the only advantage the Rhino has over the Super Conch is it's an auto reloader. That's really the only advantage. It might be a little faster, but it's not really that much of a difference. I farted. Hello, Damie. Bro farted. Droodles, I said T95? I see an R. You poobler. But we can do the 95 after this game, sure. Letty 95. BZT will most likely be a Christmas event tank. That's what I think. I think it's going to be the Christmas tank. I could be wrong, but I think it's going to be the Christmas tank. I don't know. We have 2 tanks right now. We have the Type 5 Heavy, and we have the BZT-70. And one of them will be the Thanksgiving tank, and one of them will probably be the Christmas tank. Now, it's possible that these 2 tanks will be released before Christmas. One of them will. One of the 2 tanks, I think. One of the 2 will be released before Christmas. But I don't know what Wargaming's plans are when it comes to releasing these tanks yet. Okay. Okay, there it is. There it is. Droodles tries to play the game. The entire enemy team just immediately hits every single shot, and the Luva camps. Great. Thank you, Brask, for spawn camping. You're really helpful, bro. Bye-bye. How'd that work out for you? See, the best way to deal with people like this Brask, who's going to spawn camp, is you just camp harder. That's what you do. This Brask wants to camp back here. I'll just sit further back. It's not my job. It is not my job to babysit my teammates if they don't want to help me. So, I will sit further back than the Brask. That way, I don't have to worry. There's 1, 2. Oh, we got spotted. Let's just back off the hill really quick. There you go. And see, now we can move up. Because our Brask finally decided that they have a tank with an engine. I would be a happy camper if they made the Type 5 bigger. What am I reading? What? Well, we got 1 pen. Problem with the 1390 is that not the 1390, the 13 Defender is that it doesn't really have a high alpha. So you just kind of do like 2 damage when you clip people. Now we do have the Luva, which we got 1 shell into, 2 shells into, 3 shells into, 4 shells. There you go. That's 660 health taken off that player. That's obviously pretty good. And we spotted that tank, which gave us 1,000 assistance. There's a little bit more assistance, 1,270. That's how you want to play in your light tanks. Now we can activate our speed boost. We can climb up this hill. We have the Semovente versus the Tiger. And then we have an enemy Tiger, too, which I've not seen yet. So we're going to head into the spawn here. Is the Tiger AFK? We're going to climb up this hill really quickly. He's not AFK. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. That's pretty good. That's 2,200 damage now. Let me just reload. 6 more seconds, we'll have our clip back. We can just head directly to the side of the Tiger. And 1, 2, 3. 691 with that clip. That's pretty good. We could have done a little bit more. The one nice thing about having 4 shells is that you have the ability to damage more modules. Sweet. Pretty good game. 2,955 damage. We ended up getting a decent amount of credits as well. 85,000. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, you wanted the T95, you can do the T95. T95 is honestly kind of overpowered after Wargaming buffed its armor. I don't even know why they did, but they, like, mega buffed its armor, and it allows the tank to just be so insane now. Alright. Or not, Tronte's gun is so much better than the Super Conch's. It isn't even just an opinion. Better handling on the move. But this is what I find funny about people, is they make statements and they're just wrong. Like, it's not hard to fact check. It really isn't. If you go to Blitz kit, like any person that uses their brain, and you go to the compare tab, you can literally go to tier 10, you can go to Britain, you can pull out the super conch. Then you can go to the add category again, you can go over to European nation, which is right here, and you can pull out the Rhino. And then when you see somebody saying that the Rhinoceronte has better on-movement dispersion, and it clearly says right here the on-movement dispersion of the Rhino is 15 and 23% worse, and it only has 6% better base dispersion, then clearly the opinion that person's making is just wrong. Sure, the Rhino does a better aiming time, and the Rhino does have slightly more accuracy, but you said its handling on the move is better, which is wrong. It's not better. It is simply not better on movement dispersion. And that completely discounts your opinion, because you've already made a blatant comment that's just wrong. This is why, instead of making opinions on a tank, I make factual comments about a tank, and then I base them with opinions. So instead of me saying, oh, I think the Rhino gun is better without actually knowing that it is or isn't, I'm like, oh, look, the Super Conch does actually have a better gun than the Rhino. Fix the Discord link on your channel? I don't know what's wrong with it. Should be fine. Type 71 with Olivia and improved suspension or Forge. What is it, like super fast or something? Should be. Well, we have to get into position, of course, and we're not the fastest tank to do that. They have a tank in the base, which is probably the play I'm going to make here, because I'm not fast enough to really do anything else. Alright, keep on going. There's the E75. Let's aim it on his lower plate. Boom! 645. This is where the T95 feels so good. And unlike the T110E3, the gun on this tank is actually really nice. So you don't really miss your shots in this tank. And you have a really good DPM in the T95. So we reload. There you go. Another nice shot. 650 health off that player. We have already bled out that tank quite a bit. I don't really know what this Bore 6 plan is, but he will not do anything to me. And judging that this player isn't running Spall Liner, it's about to be really, really bloody here. Oh, no, they are running Spall, but, well, they're not running anything else, let's be real. Alright, well, we got the Rev, which I would love to get a shell into, but I'm pretty sure the Ferdinand's going to do that. Yeah, let's go with the E75, because he's got a little bit more health. And then you can move over to the enemy's side of the map and try and get a little bit more damage out. 121B is fun. I just wish it was a little more fast. I mean, it has super speed boost, so you have the ability to make it faster if you want it to be. It's not like you don't have the ability to, you know what I mean? It's just funny how much people panic when they see the T95 rolling around the corner. Like, look at this guy. Like, it's just hilarious. Well, we have the Skoda in the back, which... oh, tragic. Oh, well. I don't even care about the Skoda. Like, I really don't. The only tank I really care about is the 54E1, and I'm hoping that if I put on super speed boost, I can get behind the 54E1, or I guess I can just shoot the T95, but I really wanted to shoot that player. Alright. Well, no way this player is just going to sit here, so they have an option. It's either jump off the cliff, which it looks like they're going to do. I've never seen somebody so scared of this tank in my life. It's actually crazy. That player would rather drive into the entire enemy team than just deal with me. Alright, let's aim it on the Skoda. I think realistically the best shot is to go for the upper plate. There you go. Nice 633. That puts us up to 3,560 damage. What a shocker. The 54E1 died. It's expired. It shouldn't be expired. It's a permanent invite. Alright, I'll never understand why people camp in the T95. It's not that hard to figure out. It's a tank destroyer, and players don't really think that a heavily armored... You know, sometimes people just don't use their brains, right? It's the same reason people camp in a minnow. They are told by Wargaming that tank destroyers are supposed to stay at the back of the map, and because of that, they sit in the back with the T95. So, that's about as basic as it is. Plus, the T28, which is the tank before it, is a pile of trash, which dies whenever you try to frontline. So, realistically, it's probably the fact that grinding through the line, the T28 actually makes you want to die. Malinovka is probably my least favorite map now because there are too many camping spots for tank destroyers. I agree. I think Malinovka... It's not my least favorite. There are maps I like less, but I do agree that Malinovka has problems, which are very annoying. 60 TP. Alright, we can do the 60. I still think the 60 is the best all-round tier 10 in the game. I think that there are so many capabilities this vehicle has going for it. We're also going to remove my adrenaline. We're going to do this. But yeah, I really agree. On Malinovka being a pretty poor design map. It's why they removed it from the game originally. The problem is, medium flank alone is just useless due to the mountains. Except for the weak ammo rack. I mean, the 60 TP really doesn't have that weak of an ammo rack. Yes, you can get ammo racked, but there's only a few tanks in the game that can actually ammo rack you reliably. One of them is the 183. It's about a 30% chance. If a 183 hits you where the ammo rack is, basically flip a coin. However, apart from the 183, the only other tanks that have a chance of ammo racking you are really high caliber guns, like the 114 SP2 on the enemy team. Maybe the Sheridan. But apart from that, they aren't really going to be ammo racking me. And not only that, but it's a very small chance because it's very dependent on what tanks are being used against me. If it's, you know, a tank on my side or the rear of my turret, then sure, there's a higher chance of being racked. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about the fact that our team is refusing to do anything this battle. Enemy FE2 and 5B just lost a pretty solid chunk of health, though. There's the E5. Okay. Not really sure what to do here, to be honest. This is a bad map, and an even worse... There's the 114. Nice. There you go. The 60 TP gun is actually better than a lot of people give it credit for. Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. A Sheridan is already on my rear. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. Oh, great. This is how you take what is a really good tank and you make it awful. Because now I've got the Sheridan on one side of me, I have the VZ on the other, I have the Progetto in front, which we do get a nice shell into. 732 is a big juicer, but that Sheridan being on my side is still a serious... It's going to be a pain. And unless our team does something about it, it's going to continue being a pain. I'm just hoping that the Sheridan tries to, like, shoot my Vickers and I can do something about it. Okay, there's the minnow. What I'm going to do, I'm going to flex back towards our spawn. There's the Sheridan. Aiming, aiming. Come on. There you go. Nice. 625. But I think this is the best play, because from this position here, I can back the Sheridan out, and they've kind of screwed themselves. This is the exact play that needed to happen here. So I'm just going to move up, and hopefully... I'm just going to wait. Perfect. See, that's how you play smart. If you play smart, you can dig the enemy out, and then they can't do anything about it. And that's exactly what we did there. Once we dug that Sheridan into that position, that player's game was over. So let's head over here. Let's drive over the ridge. We have the 114 on our side, which... Oh, okay, thank you, game. That may... And then he hits me for 710. Eat a dick, Wargaming. That's really all I can say. Eat a massive dick. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how skilled you are at this game. If Wargaming wants to screw you over with bad RNG, they will, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, that shell on the 114, flat side, bounces? Imagine that in real life. You have the flat side of a tank, and it just bounces. Like, there's nothing else that you need to say. It's just simply bad luck. Alright, well, we have the Progetto right here, and we're going to aim it on the Prog. We'll just fire standard. Of course, we could have done a lot more, but he just got nuked by the time we got the shell reloaded. It's fine, though. The 114 just fired, which means we can drive over this, and we can get a shell into the minnow. There you go. 485, and then we can move up a little bit more. I don't really care if you shoot me. Okay. 3, 2, 1... There you go, 761. At that point, I don't care if I die, right? The only goal I had was to pen that shot. Once we did, we were good. Average NA moment. Yeah, it was pretty tragic. APCR standard it's pretty lame. Although, to be fair, I don't know if it would have changed if I had fired AP standard. I just think that the angle we hit that 114 on the side was really stupid and shouldn't have done that. But we still did 4,000 damage and top on the team. I mean, you can see the 60 TP is a lot more accurate than people say. Like, there's so many people that still linger on the old 60 TP, but after Wargaming buffed Refined Gun and the aiming time on this vehicle, paired with enhanced gun lane drive, it allows the 60 to actually aim in fairly quickly. And you notice that in this game. The only shot that missed was the one that we fired on the 114, and that was just because of bad luck. It hit some goofy red spot. Type 71 or 60, they're not really comparable. It's like comparing a Kron to a Stridsvon. Like, sure, they look similar, but they don't play similar. We can do the Type, though. I like the Type 71. It's a very fun vehicle. Type 71 still has one of the best guns in the game. 362 millimeters of premium AP is ridiculous. It really is. What am I looking at there, Davey? A noodle followed by an eggplant. Nice to see you on the stream, though. Which nation has the 114 SPA? What, the 112 SPA? Bro, what is the 112 SPA? I don't even know what you're saying. I was wrong about the Super Conch dispersion on the move, but the Rhino still has really good on-move dispersion and has better dispersion and still higher alpha. And like 40% better aiming time. It's just not true. Once again, like, you can't say like 40%. Whatever the aiming time advantage is whatever it is. And aiming time doesn't mean anything if your on-movement dispersion is worse. Go drive a Sharpie Chair 4, which has an incredibly quick aiming time. Or how about a 121? A 121 is a great example. It doesn't matter how good your aiming time is on the 121. You still can't shoot people on the move. You have to stop to wait for it to aim in. And the Super Conch being able to just already be aimed in means that you do have a really good aiming time on the tank. So, I don't agree with that. The Rhino gun, the really only advantage the Rhino has in terms of its gun over the Super Conch is the fact that it's a... I'm surprised that hit with my ping. But the only real advantage the Rhino has is that it has 2 shells. That's the big advantage. See, now this is why we run gun depression. Or 60 bounce. That is a Yag Tiger. Okay. And there's a Conway. Gotta reload, and we can poke. Ah. But that Conway got obliterated for that, so that's still a dub if you ask me. Alright, we're gonna drive over, and aiming... There you go. Nice. You can see how the gun on this tank is actually, like, surprisingly accurate. A lot of people diss on the Type for its inaccurate gun, and I don't agree with that. I actually think the gun on this tank is very accurate, and I don't even care if that Conway pens me or what happens. I trust the armor enough on this tank to get bounces from these enemies, and in return, I trust the gun enough to just bleed out the enemy. That's the first pen we've received this game, and it was from the Yag, so it hit pretty hard, but in return, we've brought a full health E6 down to 300. We've got the Conway spotted, who I'm going to poke right now. I'm going to load in a premium AP, take right out of the game, and at this point, the enemy team's already cooked. Like, they've lost this battle. There's nothing they can do. 116 F3, thank you very much for the donation, Tico. We're going to aim it on the Progetto. There you go. Nice 377. That puts us up to 3,000 damage. I love the Type 71. And the reason why I run gun depression on the tank is exactly this, right? On this map here, I need the gun depression to work this ridgeline. And it allowed us to overpoke and shoot these 6. It allowed us to do a lot of things that I would not have been able to do if I was running anything else. So, big advantages there. Come on, keep backing up. Perfect. There you go. 402. Easy pendant to the Progetto. And that already places us up to like 3,400 damage in this game, which is pretty good if you ask me. We're just going to wait at this point for the Yag Tiger to get spotted. I mean, it's pretty free. There's the Yag Panzer E100, which we get an easy shell into for 430. Puts me up to 3,800 damage. Team clears that player. And then the Yag Tiger is somewhere in this back corner. So there you go. Aiming in on a Yag Tiger, 414. Put on our adrenaline. We got 5 more seconds. We'll be able to get 1 more shell out. Maybe not. Come on. Boom, boom. Loaded gold shell, 367. Super easy. This is the type, though. I mean, the Type 71 is just the ultimate holding tank. It does not require effort to do well in the type. It just requires positioning. That's all it requires. And I know that, like, there's a stream, and maybe even if... Nah, Fatness doesn't do videos, but I know in his live stream he talked about how mobility is a better choice. But at the end of the day, with mobility, I would not have been able to do what I did in this game. And that's the question I always ask myself, right? Does mobility give you an advantage over gun depression? And no, it doesn't. Because while being more mobile, being able to wiggle more might give you more bounces, being able to work a ridgeline and not have to expose my hull, being able to shoot tanks I would not have otherwise been able to shoot, is better. It's just better. Because you're allowed to put this tank in more positions. When you're running mobility, you are only allowed to play it in the same spots you'd play in IS-4 with the 6 degrees of gun depression. But with gun depression, it actually allows you to work this tank on ridge lines. And it confuses people because when they see an enemy Type 71, they don't know if you're running gun depression or mobility. So it's actually really nice. That was a great game to showcase that. What are your thoughts? Oh, T-34-3, what are your thoughts? How will it change on Tier 9 battles? I mean, to what Wargaming's doing with it, it's just going to be a premium version of the WZ-120. They already look and play very similar. It seems like the only difference is that the armor on the T-34-3 is going to be a little bit stronger. WZ-120's got about 104 millimeters of hull. I think the T-34-3 had like 120, and it had a little bit more DPM. But apart from that, tanks, they both look very similar. So I think it's just going to be a little bit more heavily armored 120. That's what it seems like it's going to be. 116 F3. Do I really want to run double extra HP? I don't know. This gun is so freaking bad. We'll stick with this. It's fine. Tank's properly equipped. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Bruh, I love when people call my name and then don't reply. Oh well. Let me see. Did anybody text me today? Nope. Let me ask. Boom. Alright, there. Rhino has great on-the-move dispersion. Super Conk is 23% better on move. Right, but Rhino is 38% better aim time. And more alpha. Bro, it's not more alpha, it's 20 more damage per shot. It's not enough alpha to actually warrant a difference. Like, it's like saying the Kron is more alpha than a E5. It's 20 more damage per shot. It's not a noticeable amount. So, the only real advantage, as I said, you can say that the Rhino has is it's a double shot. That's it. You can't compare the guns. They're not the same. One's more accurate on move, one's more accurate sitting still. Alright, let's head over here. What the heck is this bat shot doing? Oh, are you just gonna... Okay, good. Yo, guys, didn't you know they nerfed the upper plate of the bat shot? It's a light tank. That's a light tank that got that bounce. The funny part is I have to waste my time digging this light tank out. The one nice thing about the 116 is it does have some levels of mobility. It's not the fastest tank ever, but it can achieve a level of speed. Put on my reactive, get a nice shell into the bat shot. Just hopefully our team kills him. Or not, or I'm going to have to take a whole clip from his tank. I'm actually not going to do that, though. I'm going to shoot the 4202. Wonder if our team will do anything. There you go, nice. Sometimes you just have to be the bigger man and take shots for the team, and that's what we did there. Aiming. Ooh, wow, that Waffenträger just obliterated himself. Didn't back far enough into cover. That was the end of him. Lucky bat shot, yeah. That was definitely pure luck there. Aiming. No, I can't hit that. If you poke it, I can't. We hit the T-95, bruh. Isn't it great how I literally can't spot the T-95 there? Bro's in the open. I cannot spot him. That's how bogus tank destroyers are right now. Oh, okay. Look, guys, the T-95 is right there. He is right in the open. Watch this. Yep, there you go. That is so freaking stupid that I can't spot his tank. Like, it's so dumb. Not good for the game. Alright. Let's see if we can get some damage into the BZ. That's the main tank I want to get cleared right now. We also have the 121B over here. Oh, no, this game's cooked. This game is hella cooked. I'm not really worried about the 121B. I want to get the BZ68 taken out first, and I think the best way to do that is to head over here. Bro, where's my leopard? Where did my leopard go? Oh, he just left me. Oh, that's not very helpful. Right now, I'm in a really awkward spot because I didn't realize my leopard had left me. But what we can do is we can put on our reactive, and we can at least waste the enemy's time. That's the best I can do in this given situation. Let's go for a nice shot into you, and the only play that I can realistically make right now is hoping that I get a bounce from the BZ, which is exactly what I did. And somehow that player managed to bounce me, which is obviously really good for me. So let's... Okay, rolls 355 and kills me. I don't know why my leopard left me. Bro was full health, and he could have just helped me kill these players, and we would have won the game. And it was too late by the time I noticed the leopard wasn't there. So I'm just going to say thanks for leaving me, Leo. Could have been a win if he had helped me, but instead he decided to go off and fight the T-95 and Waffentrager and die. So good job, bro. Good job. It's not hard to support your teammates, and the problem with the tank is just, you saw it. Kron line from the Mill 1 are literally the best tanks. They're alright. I think the Mill 2 is a little bit harder to play, but in general they're all really, really fun. Still a fine battle. I mean, just, I needed help from that leopard. He was full health. We could have killed the BZ and the 121B, and he just left for, like, no reason. I don't understand the thought process why you would leave the flank that you had the highest chance of winning, but as I always say, selfish plays are what loses games. And it's why I don't like playing games with damage farmers sometimes, because instead, and I'm not saying that that leopard has the intention of damage farming, but pretend in that game that was like a damage farming player, and I needed help to win that battle. It takes what is a winnable game and it throws it. Also, thank you for the donation for the WZ-120 GFT. It's a really, really fun tank, I will say that. Bro, we can play water polo? I'm so confused. Water polo. I'm so confused, guys. So, I asked my grandfather, did you want to head to the park today? Yes, we can play water polo, a great Ohio game. Don't forget your sunscreen also. I'm very confused. Huh? I'm so confused. I wanted to ask him if he wanted... There's a park near me where there's like a frisbee golf course and everything, and we usually play frisbee golf. And my aunt has a pool, and I'm a little confused on what he means. I'm actually... Bro, it's my grandfather, okay? Yes, M6. I'm a little confused, guys. But, WZ-120, what do I think about this tank? I think it's a really, really good vehicle. It has mobility, it has DPM, it has not enough height to shoot these tanks. Unfortunate. I'm literally not tall enough to see over this. That is actually so... Oh, we may have hit that, though. I think we hit that. Okay, we have tanks behind us. No, we did not hit the Kari. Unfortunate. But, you know what? We have a Dracula, and we have an A46 over here, and I don't think either of those tanks can really do anything about me. So what we're going to do is we're going to move up over here into this spot first, and then we're going to aim it on the side of the Drac. Easy pen. A46, womp womp, does 150 damage. Not a big deal. We reload again, and we aim it on the Dracula. Boom, 357. I like how we're just low-rolling every shot, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if we're low-rolling our shots because we are still dealing damage. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to move up here. We're going to back these players off. They're going to run away, and then that gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly what I need. So, let's drive right here. Let's aim it on the A46. There you go, 492 high explosive. Put on our adrenaline. 3, 2, 1. Oh, great. The cavalry shoots me. Bro couldn't be effective over on the other flank of the map, so he has to shoot me. Okay. That's fine. We just back up. And... just gonna chill right there. Nice. Beautiful shot. I'm surprised we're hitting these shots with my ping that I'm at right now. We have the Pharaoh over here. That's my bad. I didn't think the cavalry would still be staring at me with our silencer driving over here, but as always, I really underestimate the level of tunnel that an enemy player will have for me. So, Diego Gaming, congratulations. You tunneled the hell out of me and killed me. Do you want a cookie, bro? Like, oh well. I like the 120. It's a really fun tank, and to be fair, the 120 didn't do anything wrong in this game. I really just couldn't do anything with the cavalry still staring at me. I guess I just shouldn't have backed up, but pretty sure the Pharaoh would have pushed me anyway. What kind of AI response is that? I really don't know. Like, I'm losing my mind. Like, let me show you guys this. Let me screenshot it so I can hide his name, just in case, like, people are creeps. Edit. 1 sec. Save. 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 Okay. Alright, there you go. Alright, look at this. Look, I don't know if you can read this. Let me, like, zoom in. I literally said, do you want to head to the park today? And then, like, look at this goofy response. Wait, let me set it to the camera. Camera. Okay. Alright, there you go. Now you... Oh, wait, what the heck, brother? 1 sec. Okay. I think now you guys can see it. What is this goofy response? Look at this. Wait, there you go. What is that goofy response? Like, what? What is that? We can play... Let's try the 120 GFT again. It wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't a good game. That Kari, as I said, just really wanted me. And good job, I guess, bro. You got me. Congratulations. Sometimes people tunnel you because they know who you are, and sometimes those moments feel like you're being tunneled. I regret selling the IS-6 after your review. Well, how many times have I told people never to sell tanks? Every single time I do a stream, every single time somebody asks me, should I sell this tank for this, that, or which what, I always say every single time, do not sell your tanks. And everybody sells their tanks because they think, oh, this tank's not very good. But I don't know what to say. I mean, the IS-6 is a premium, so all you literally need to do is earn credits to get it back. It's not that big of a deal. But I just still think it's silly that people would ever sell tanks, especially one that only gives you credits. You can literally earn more credits playing the tank than you're getting selling it. Also, nice to see you on stream, Flaubert. I sold ground tank. Interesting. Bro, there's no way you're still yapping about the Rhino in chat. Bro, I don't care. I don't know what to tell you. You have your own opinion, and I'm not going to argue it, because it doesn't matter what I say, you're not going to change your opinion. Like, have you realized that arguing with me is going to accomplish nothing because you're never going to be open or willing to actually change your viewpoint? I could literally present evidence of, like, me averaging 9,000 damage in the Super Conk for, like, 80 games in a row, and you'd still sit on your hill alone dying that the Rhino is better. It does not matter what I say. It does not matter what opinions I have. You will not change your mind. You will sit here and argue that the Rhino is the best tank ever. So, at the end of the day, realize that you're not going to drop it and just move on. That's what I recommend. And I recommend this for anybody, right? If you're not willing to listen to another person's point of view, and there's no point arguing it. Like, if you're going to sit in an hour live stream and just talk about one tank and nothing else, bruh, I'm not Peter. Nah, Peter wasn't the person I argued with. Listen, if you're willing to change your opinions, then just go play the Super Conk and then see which tank you perform better in. You don't need to write on paper which of the tanks you like better. Like, if you like a tank more, that's completely fine. And I'm not saying the Rhino's a bad tank. But arguing with me isn't going to change your opinion. Arguing with you will result in a longer stream. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't mind arguing with people. Flossie knows. Like, I find it literally fun to have debates with people. But there's certain debates which is just a waste of time. And tank opinions is a complete waste of time. Because you're never going to change somebody's mind. They're going to be stuck in their ways. Really? You want to go for me? Alright. You know, I wasn't going to go for you, but because now you wanted to go out of your way and shoot me, even though you're being like... Oh, yeah. Oh, I love my RNG. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's reload again. Boom. Alright, there you go. We get a pen. Yeah, not so fun, IS-3, is it? No, it's not so fun when you're actively being pursued by a Borsig and me. No, it's not, is it? We have the 252 in front, which... Okay, thank you, Wargaming. Sometimes it is a little bit hard to enjoy the game. Just a little. It's not impossible, but it can be frustrating when you have like these super easy shots and they just miss. Tanks should not have enough side armor to get bounces. Like, they should have enough side armor to get bounces, but not flat on. That side should not be that red when I'm aiming at it with 250 millimeters of AP. Like, that's as simple as my opinion gets. There you go. Nice shot into the scent. These shots, man, yeah, it's very lame. Nice. But this is a better game for the WZ, right? The WZ is a very good tank. It has great DPM, it has pretty good armor. The problem is, with the calibrated shells buff, the armor on this tank, which used to be really, really good, is now not really, really good. It's still good, especially against mediums. If you're hull down, you can get bounces, but like... The armor on this tank used to be... I don't know if Flossie remembers when this thing was first released, but it used to be like... You would legit just dominate everything around you. And unfortunately, when Wargaming gave the heavy tanks, like, an extra 500 health, it knocked this tank down a few. Because this tank is good at farming out heavies, but now heavies have 2,000 health, right? This tank was released before the heavy tanks had their hit points. Once Wargaming buffed the heavy tank hit point pool, it hurt this tank a lot, because now you had, you know, previously this tank had 1,000 health, heavies had 1,500. After that, heavies had 1,900 health, 2,000 health. And then Wargaming buffed Cali, and then they also nerfed enhanced armor, which I actually should be running on this tank. But with all the changes that they've done, they've definitely ruined some of the capabilities. This tank has amazing camo. 85% is broken. Like, it's still... in my opinion, an overpowered tank if you know what you're doing. It has crazy DPM. It's got really good pen. How much standard pen? Yeah, 268. But at the end of the day, the heavies in Tier 8 are very dominating. In Tier 10, they are not, but in Tier 8, they are. But I think it's still better. Tier 8 is actually fun because you don't have to worry about instant steamrolls, right? Tier 10, it's just instant steamroll after, you know, every game. It's really, really, really cringe. All right. So we have a TOG donation. I'm doing the Blastroid, which is literally just a worse TOG. Unless my TOG... Oh, my TOG's equipped. Never mind. I'll do the TOG. Le hot dog. Play the Rhino? Yeah, I can. Let me ask my grandfather what time he wanted me to head over. Okay. You know, we can agree on super heavy suck, but they're still fun to play. I don't know if the mouse is fun to play. The problem with the mouse is it's only fun certain times, and it's not fun other times. So, it's kind of back and forth. I will play Rhino. Yes, I will play the Rhino for you, Canavro. And then I'll play the Super Conk and do better. BZ75 is trash, but it's fun. I don't agree that it's trash. I think that it's actually pretty good. It has gun depression, it has DPM if you pen your shots, it has really good accuracy for the caliber of the gun, and it's a fairly mobile heavy. The only thing it doesn't have is premium and really good turn armor. But, like, apart from that, it's completely fine. You mean your boyfriend? What's my boyfriend? Canavro? I don't know what you're referring to. I just learned that you can play with controller on mobile. Yes, you can play with controller on PC as well. It's awful. Don't do it. You will regret it. Trust me. You will regret it.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh yeah, look at the speed. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I got a text from my grandfather again. Alright. Am I losing my mind? I don't understand what's going on with my grandfather, bruh. I don't... I think my grandfather's losing it, guys.
We've damaged them.
Will also be better be watching this OP Toggler gameplay. Indeed. Look at this crazy gameplay. Bro, I'm losing my mind with my grandfather. I asked him, did you want to head to the park today? He said, yes, we can play water polo. And then obviously, I said, what time do you want me to head over? I don't know, I'm just losing my mind. Yo, guys, look at the speed. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, there you go. Oh, guys, we're getting there. Oh, boy. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Boom. Oh, wow, that actually penned. I'm really surprised.
That one didn't go through.
Texting while driving? Yeah, you're gonna have to report me.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Alright, reloading. This Pollack is just getting farmed by me. They're all getting farmed by me. This tank may not be great, but it still does have really, really good DPM. I'm glad I picked the TOG, though, because we actually have the gun depression to work this position. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, no, it was just a bad shot for me. Oh, they've decided that they want to YOLO me now. Gotcha. Flossie, did you want to join me on stream?
We've damaged them.
Alright, the AT's gonna kill him. Boom. Boom. Bro, TOG is just popping off. Best tank in the game. Oh. Alright, it's getting a little sus, though. Because that KV-2 could just poke me at, like, any moment. And just obliterate my health. Okay, nice. We got a tank on our rear. We have the KV-2 right in front of me. It's aiming on the different max. There you go. One nice pen. Just trying to get the KV-2 knocked out. There you go. One easy shot. Okay, good. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay. Flossie wants to join there. Floss, you have to mess with him, indeed. The Cryos shot me from somewhere over here. See, the only problem with this map is that it's so large, it's just me driving. Alright, let's see. Bro, he died. No! He died, bro! Oh, this is cooked. Alright, now TOG for the victory. Alright, boom, easy shot. Alright. Oh, he's just gonna... I get out DPM so badly here.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, he missed. He missed. Alright. Turn. No! Oh, that's so tragic. Oh, that's so tragic. We're cooked now. We're so cooked. Oh, wait. He's turning. He's making a misplay. He's making a misplay. Why did you turn away? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, man died. TOG is the best tank in the game. The TOG is the best tank in the game. I can't believe he just ignored me, bro. Oh my god. I can't. How did we win that? All right. Okay. Done texting my grandfather. Grandpa forgot to take his pills. Alright, I'm calling Flogbert. And then... Flogbert.
Hello.
Norbert. The glib globert.
Yes.
Amazing conversation I had with my grandfather today.
He's dead. You said, oh no, he's dead, and I said, no, not your grandpa.
Yeah, he died. He had ligma.
Those were his last words. He sent you those emojis.
Bro had ligma. I
don't
wonder
know
what
if
your
my
ping's
Blitz
gonna
is
be
updated
like.
yet. What?
You should
What
play
do
the
you mean my ping?
BZT70. That's a great idea.
Oh yeah. What do you mean my ping? What would be
Well, right now Wargaming for some reason has me on NAC2, which is the Dookie Balls server. It's like
Can you
the
just reload the game?
No, I did. It didn't change it.
Bruh.
Yours will probably load it on too. They're probably doing some cluster update or something stupid.
Why isn't there just one NA server?
Because there's two different parts of North America. You like,
But yeah, but no.
I think America's bigger than like almost all of Europe.
Ooh. I just no. I need to get on my main account and get my 11-year reward.
Oh.
I'll do it later.
Yeah, I'll remind you.
No, you won't, because you're gonna forget, and then I'm gonna forget.
Chat, remind Flossie at the end of the stream.
Okay. What are we doing?
I have to play in the Rhino for Canabro. Did you like my amazing TOG carry?
Yeah, that was the best TOG.
I can't believe that was a win. That was so stupid. Bro, that camo's sick.
It's too bad it's like
Yeah, impossible.
ungettable.
Wargaming gave us the camos for our Chieftain Protos.
Did they?
Yeah, the $2,000 camo.
After I reviewed the tank like 2 weeks ago.
I literally have a
played it
review.
since.
Actually, no, I did post that review. I made my review on the tank like a month before. No, like 3 months before it was released. And then it just sat there. I have a review on the Toxic, and I have a review on the Type 59 SPC, which isn't even being released on our server.
Wow.
And I actually might release that review. I'm gonna ask you all if I can, because like if they're not even gonna release the tank, then like, what's even the point?
Bruh, this game just feels weird.
Sucks.
I haven't played it.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that too, but
Hello, is anybody there? I'm spotted. Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, I'm still gonna be better than everybody, even though I haven't
Oh.
played for like a month.
I want to shoot the Destiny, but this Kron's just like getting in my
Just
way.
hatched him. Wow.
Bro, it's your Destiny.
It is my destiny.
Did I pen or did you pen?
I did.
You pen, bro. Yeah, bro, the Rhino is so much better than the Super Conch. That's why its gun's missing, like, literally every shot.
Oh.
Oh.
What in the...
This Kron's gonna be a pain, though, isn't he? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
No, this Kron's not gonna be a pain. He's terrible. Where is he going?
I think, I'm gonna head 2 hours. Spawn.
I think, no.
Yeah, I think we need to deal
That
with
guy's
this.
definitely still sitting in this bush.
Oh, he is.
I hit him.
Bonk. Bonk.
I think I hit him again.
Nice.
He's just still sitting there. Wait, I wonder if I'm gonna kill him with this next one. Hold on. No, that one missed. He's not there anymore.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
What a challenging game. Yawn emoji.
Yeah, really, really challenging.
That's my reaction to this. Oh. What's up, Kron? How's it going?
I'm just interested to see how much health that Waffenträger is going to be spotted with.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if he's gonna still have the same amount and all my shells just missed him. Or something like...
I think that...
Oh!
Oh,
There we go.
your shells did not miss him.
Nope. Wow.
Not 775R 2022. The best player ever.
The only player ever.
Double Flossie's mom from Trigger Happy.
Alright, bro.
Oh,
Listen.
yeah. Listen, he likes him big.
What?
Oh, yeah, Flossie's mom. Look at how big it is, bruh. The momler. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Damie. Thank you for the donation, Hops. C4K.
Like how-
Yeah, but how much did Flossie do?
3.7.
Damn, I shouldn't have done better than you. I thought you did like 5K that game.
Nah.
I was having Cora and I did like a couple streams, and like he has like an awful sleep schedule too, so we were like up till like 8 in the morning platooning for certain days.
What?
Yeah, and you know, the comp players love using the AMX M4, so I told him I think there's a couple tanks that are better than the AMX M4. I
Sorry,
pulled out-
this was off stream. You just platooning?
Yeah, off
like,
stream.
Oh my god, bro! Playing
And,
Blitz for that long?
And I told him, I said, I think there's some tanks that are better for comp than the AMX M4. I was like, I think the 60 TP is a lot better. He's like, there's no way. Then we 1v1s and he walked. He lost like 4 games in a row. Bro, the 60 TP is so overpowered. The problem is you can't face hug it, because the moment you face hug a 60 you lose. And then because the AMX M4 has APCR standard, he bounced my whole like every shot.
Wow. Yo, I wonder if Ashray wants you to play the Pershing, bro.
Not Canavra. What I have to do is I have to play the Super Conch and then compare. The Pershing? Where even is this guy? I don't even see him.
He all his messages got deleted, bro. He spammed it like 20 times.
Oh, look at this skilled player. Wow.
Look at that mom.
As the player, you know, the tank name says, he's very vigilant, bro. Also, look behind you.
That's not his name.
No, the tank name. Vigilant. Bro, what are these players doing? See, like, in Tier 8, Super Heavies are still, like, fun. Because they're still good. Like, even this tank, which is a pile of hot garbage, is still decent.
I am getting bounces on my flat
I'm getting
side.
bounces, too. The Vipera bounced me. Oh, but the Borsig didn't. Ooh, 560? That's gotta hurt ya.
Okay.
Hey, it's not any worse than the mouse gun.
No, it's actually better.
No, it's way better, because you have 460 alpha in Tier 8. Bored? What do you mean, bored? I'm in the best tank in the game, Canavra. Ooh, 481. What a juicer. This thing also reverses pretty quick, actually. Well, I can't HE him, but that's fine. Still loses
okay, I
a...
can.
Yeah. Bro just got obliterated.
Not the Bope player.
Bope is the best clan in the game. Oh! Max roll Ichi. I like how I did 3,700.
I
And you
got
did
a first class
2,500?
with 2,500.
Did I ace it? I didn't ace it? How did you get more XP than me? Because you got more kills. That's so stupid. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm just a better team player.
Obviously, obviously. I have fallen into the ways of Peter.
Oh my god, bro.
There are way too many Krakens. Yeah, it's the new Defender clan, isn't it? Bro, who's giving me these tiers? Canavra, the tiers are if you, like, who types the most, I think.
Or if you, like, send donations or whatever.
What is the best tier 10 gun that has good alpha, like the Leopard? Leopard doesn't have good alpha. Leopard's, like, still in the bottom 10% of alpha damage. Oh, wait, no, you said that. What? That has good... Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't read the rest of it. Best gun that has good alpha in terms of accuracy? I feel like that one's pretty easy. I'd just say the Grill or the Hovry. They're like a very nice mix of alpha, DPM, and penetration. Buy me one McDonald's French fry. One single McDonald's French fry.
Yeah, bro. I'm putting some money aside in the bank, you know?
That's what your legs are gonna look like.
You're gonna buy me one fry.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest.
Bro, is a fat ass.
I'm a fat ass.
Yeah, bro.
I think I do way more than you though, so I guess in perspective maybe. When were you even coming to America? Was it? It was.
Bro, you literally know.
No, I don't know.
You
I have to go back and look. But it was either
Actual
June or
dumbass.
July 17th. I think it was like June 17th.
No. It's
July?
either. No.
17th?
Bro, this guy's
June 24th.
This is why you can't be friends with Droodles. You'll be friends with him and then he'll forget you or even his friend.
Exactly.
That's what this is basically like right now.
Who are you?
Yeah, see?
Is your ping mid?
No.
Oh.
Well, it's like not bad. It's 120.
No, I can't hit that guy through the barrier. Yeah.
Like it could be worse. Like I can play normally with this.
I don't know what to do here.
Except I'm playing the worst. Like okay.
It's not a bad tank. It's just a frustrating tank.
Well, its APCR is the worst. standard
Yeah.
round.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to do anything this game. They have 2 lions, which have not been spotted. They have a bat chat. Like, could they have more of a cringe lineup? But I do get a shell into the 4005, and that's a second pen into the 4005. I don't understand where these lions are, Flossie.
Probably AFK or something.
They're not in Platoon. There's one. Like, what is going on here?
I don't know. You tell me.
Boobs.
Ah.
Like, what? What? Oh, okay. The boss shot Tion's over here, and he lights me on fire with the second pen of the game. Makes sense. Can't drive a WZ-132-1 unless you expect to be lit on fire every other shot.
Well, bro got underscore yeeted.
That's a nasty high explosive. Well, pretty mid-game.
The battle over with.
Yep.
Nice shot, STRV. You got me good.
He gobba doo 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 doo.
Okay, can you like let me hit you?
I actually almost did 3K, which is better than I expected for 3 auto-loading mediums against me. Wow! Wow! Did I hit that blind shot on the 4005? Let's see. I did. See, Badger popped off.
No.
No?
I'm just that good at the game.
No, you are the best player ever. You make me look bad.
I know.
I'm like actually like the worst player ever. You know, I'm so bad that I'm gonna play the best tank in the game. I have to even out, you know? I have to make it fair.
Okay, don't worry, I got you.
Flossie's gonna play an even better tank. Listen, it's Dizzy's favorite tank. Let's see how my video's doing today. These cargo pants. I don't care. I hate that, like, if you have 2 YouTube accounts, you have to purchase, like, YouTube Premium on both. Alright. KB Jr. and then double Quetzal. Okay. Great. I can't wait.
Droodles, you're using that $5 to buy me McDonald's, then there you go. Because it's adding up. That it had my name in the donation, so that.
Are you gonna pay for my gas bill? To pick you up? It's gonna be like $400 worth of
well,
gas.
that sounds like an L for buying a non-efficient car.
That will be $400.
Bro,
It's probably like
if you're an hour and a half
$70.
away, and you're
Yeah, but it's
spending that
3
much on
hours
gas,
because it's an hour and a half there and back.
yeah, but that's still $400 in gas in my ass, bro.
That's probably like $70-$80. Oh, great. I can't wait for this battle. Oh, yeah. How fun. What I can do, though, is I can sit here, and they'll all be so scared that they'll literally just, like, do nothing else.
Oh my god, the rhino's ass, bro. Okay.
What'd you bounce the rhino?
No, the rhino on our team, his right booty cheek, like, stuck out and blocked me from getting up the bridge. Oh.
His right booty cheek.
Okay, well,
Vodka and Monster is so good. Yeah, indeed.
oh, I'm just hatching WZ-121s now.
Well, no more 183.
Good, bro.
That's amazing.
Bro got reverse 183'd.
He really did. This take might not be very good, but it has moments when it is good.
No, never.
No, it's just always awful.
I like how the E6 is able to out-reload me with 400 alpha. Yeah. That's wild.
I'm not wasting my shot on that 1-2-1. However, I don't think I'm going to get any more damage this game. Because, like, what are these bozos doing, bro? Oh, yeah. You know, I haven't killed myself enough. Let me keep driving into the open. That's really just truly remarkable. He could have, like, sat in cover, too. Like, okay. Well, I could have done 3K. The fact I still did second on that team is tragic. Thank you for the donations, Manhattan. Alright, I have to do a KV Junior game. They still haven't released this tank for purchase. It's lame. Oh, did you see they buffed the Avenir?
Like 5 people buy it. What?
Did you see they buffed the Avenir?
The Avenir.
The tier 9 bat jet.
Oh, did they?
It's actually, like, good now.
Is it?
Yeah, they buffed its on movement and dispersion, and they buffed its reverse speed. So it's basically just like a tier 10 bat jet in tier 9.
Okay, it's not equipped. I'm not. No.
What is this house that you are playing with? Oh, you mean the Waffenträger. Today, battlers are so dumb. I just don't understand why that Fosh YOLO'd into the open. Same for the bat chat. Like, I would have stayed in cover and tried to extend out the game. I mean, unfortunately, there's nothing you can really do on Nube in a freaking Waffenträger. But I nuked the 183, so at least that was something. Video on Avenir when? Well, I already did my video on the Avenir. It's just not posted yet. So within the next 2 to 3 days, you can expect a video on the Avenir. That's what I'll say. The IS-6 is kind of insane. They did all those buffs that they announced like a month ago or whatever. Bisante with 2800 DPM. Great decision making from Wargaming.
Wait, does it actually 2800?
Yeah, 2800 DPM.
How,
Don't worry
like,
though,
what
they
do?
also buffed its turret armor, so it needed that.
How to get 2800 DPM though?
They took half a second off the intro clip, and then took like 2 seconds off the single shot reload. So you have like a 6.5 second reload for 310 alpha. It's great. It's truly remarkable. Why don't people play the 5A? It's really accurate on paper, has good DPM, solid alpha, and good mobility. Does it have some hidden problem? No, it's just people... Yeah, the premium pen's a problem. It's not as bad now that Cali got the mega buff, but it is still a problem. But apart from really the pen, it doesn't have a problem. It's just, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Because it's boring. It's just, like, there's nothing unique about it.
Yeah, but, like, people ride about the frickin' IS-4, and, like, the IS-4 is just a worse 5A. The IS-4 is a worse version of, like, everything right now, honestly. It's a worse 260, in my opinion, and it's a worse 5A. And the problem with the 260 is it's just a worse E6. Like, at least the 5A has enough turn armor and alpha to differentiate itself from the E6, but, like, the 260 just doesn't. So the IS-4 is like 3 tiers of L. I remember Cora was saying the IS-4 was so good, and I said, well, is it better than a 5A? And then he was like, hell yeah, and then we 1v1'd it, just got dunked on. You know the 5A is like 280-something mils of standard pen?
Whoa.
Did you know that we're just driving so that we can inevitably literally do nothing?
I did know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's 8 damages on the table there from that 121B. Want to get it?
Yeah, actually, I do, because
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to get anything else. My favorite part is that 121B shot me. Yeah, I bet you wish you got that 8 damage now. I'm one leg above you!
Wow.
Oh,
I hope you only
yeah.
do 8 damage this battle.
That's amazing. Not Gilhorn Diaz.
Okay, look at their team.
Just give me a moment, I gotta
camping.
aim. There you go.
Hold on. Let me,
These are these skilled blitz players.
yeah, it's just...
These are blitzers.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Nerd emoji.
Blitzers, bro.
These are blitzers, guys. They're not just blitzers, they're Droodles blitzers.
Well, thank you, Yag, for sitting your fat
345.
ass in front of me. Bro, fat chat,
345.
move out of my way. Holy crap.
345.
Yeah, it's the new alpha of that tank, don't you know?
Alright. Booga booga.
Ooh, 788. 322.
322. Holy shit, bro.
I don't like that tank at all. I really don't. I don't like the gun on that tank. I don't like the armor on that tank. I don't like the mobility on that tank. I think the
like it.
Lorraine 50-ton is the most mid tank because it doesn't have anything that is special. It's just a combination of everything. It's not even fun to drive. Doesn't it have APCR standard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it did. Like, it's
yeah, I don't
tragic.
like that.
By the way, they changed... I like how Shuel told me that Wargaming's never going to release these tanks, and now they're going to be sold in, like, the next month. It's now a tier 7, by the way. It's called the Tiger II Frontline.
I see. It's just the Tiger Frontline.
Are the other
Alright,
tanks tier 7 as well?
Let's play in it. Let's go.
I have to do a bunch of donations. I have a... Oh, yeah, that's right. Double frickin'...
They're blisters, not blitzers. Nah.
Double frickin' Quetzal.
Great.
Then double ground tank. Then 452. Then double Lorraine 40T. Did I tell you when we expect Reforged to be released?
He's in like 6 months.
Yeah, 6 to 4 months. Oh boy, I can't wait.
I'll play a whole 2 battles on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I wonder, like, if just all the content creators are gonna, like, quit when Reforged comes out.
Probably not, but...
I don't know. I think Angel might. That's really the only other content creator that plays this game at this point, so... I don't think Bushka's posted a video in a while. Maybe he has, but I haven't gotten them recommended. Pantoof came back for like a month and he was like, wow, this game's awful, and then left.
Yeah. Well, you realize he's like, well, I'm not actually going to keep making money off of it, so...
Bro, this tank is so freaking fat. Oh my god. I forgot how awful this thing is.
How could you forget?
Because I haven't played it in like a couple months. Because like, who would play this thing? Alright, let's go in. Boom, boom. Sorry, I gotta
who
turn.
would play this proceeds to see the enemy player using it as well.
Oh, wait, wait, wait. There you go.
Oh, yeah. And...
Max rolled that guy.
Pixel sniped
Bro,
him.
what is
yeah.
this Action 10
Bro,
game
I can't even
plan?
turn. You're that fast.
Oh, I didn't even know I was on you. Oh, great.
Oh
We're
my
Custer's freaking last stand here, bruh. The hell is going on? I can't even save you. You're just cooked.
I'm just role playing as a boulder, bro.
No, you're role playing as my 600-pound life on TLC.
No, I am the owner of my 600-pound life.
You are TLC.
I am TLC. They should make the Quetzal a TLC legendary camo. Just some, like...
Oh, there it is.
Like,
there it is. I got ammo racked. Of course.
Oh my god, man.
I got ammo racks.
It's the new Quetzal man-titty camo.
If I didn't get ammo racked, I would have actually lived. That's the tragic part. Oh yeah, this T-77's doing great. Oh yeah, bro. Now make sure to shoot your shells into the yo, that way the 122 TM can poke you. Oh yeah, good job. That's how I like to play this game. I put my shells into opponents that aren't threats. Bro, if we lose this game, I will eat a shoe.
What do you even say?
If we lose this game, I will eat a shoe.
We're gonna lose this game.
Oh my god. Bro, there's no way this team is this bad.
What shoe you going for? What's
I think this
appetizing to you?
SU-130 is going to carry it.
Yeah?
Don't worry, we've got Your Mom Loves Me in the FE301.
Yeah, you think someone named Ziglet is gonna carry it, bro?
Yeah, Ziglet's gonna carry, bro. It's like Piglet
Actually,
from Winnie the
probably
Pooh.
is.
Piglet!
Yeah, I know.
Piglet!
That's very accurate sounding.
What about Wabi Joe, bro? He doesn't... Oh my god, bro.
God.
Freaking
Not-
Piglet. Can we hit our shot? What does this send
Hey,
lag do?
it's the Quetzal, bro. He's too overpowered. Look.
Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, my
my-
god. Bro!
oh my
Just
god.
kill him! Just kill him.
Also, our Senlak's name is Your Mom Loves Me.
I know, that's nice. I actually did 2,500. Ziglet the carry. Alright. I think I have to do the 4.52 now? No, double Grand Tong. At least the ground tank's good.
The grat.
Alright, let me figure out when you're leaving. June.
Okay, guys, how long do you think
Nope,
it's gonna
it
take
wasn't
for him
June.
to
July.
realize? Yeah, but what days, bro?
The 2nd
How
to
long
the
do you guys
7th.
think it's gonna take? Hey?
The 2nd to
Oh,
the
my game
7th.
just freaking died.
See,
one
I
sec.
figured it out. Your game,
Did
your
you?
your computer couldn't
And
handle it.
You accurately can confirm that those are the dates that.
Yes, because you typed it.
Okay, there you go.
You said
Wow,
I'll
you
be
found
there
it.
from the 2nd to the
Wow.
7th of July.
Wow, bro, you found it.
I did.
How much scrolling through?
I didn't. I
spam
just typed
did you
July
use
in the
it?
search.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there's no way you found it that quickly scrolling all the way up.
No, I'm just just freaking ripcording my mouse wheel.
Yeah. Also, why does my ground tank have fire extinguisher on it? Okay. You get
Fire extinguisher.
you get a cookie for getting that right. There.
A cookie. That's amazing.
You get the one McDonald's French fry that I want.
You know, I wonder if you play the BZT70, are you allowed to play it in tune with me out off of stream?
Yeah, because you test as well.
No, I don't test.
You don't have it on your account.
No.
Okay, then no, I can't.
But if you don't say anything about the tank, what's the difference from you playing it in pubs and getting me on your team?
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, see?
Why are you like, you're saying that as if like I know the answer to that, bro?
Yeah,
I don't
see?
know. What do you want me to say?
I'm gonna ask Shuel if I can get testing on my press account anyway. I'm gonna ask him if he'll just let me post a video on the BZT.
Why do the maps on why do the mini maps look so horrible now?
They changed them so that they're like the actual maps now.
No, it looks like Minecraft like maps now. Like how am I supposed to tell?
Might be. No, we're
where
okay.
the roads are now?
We've got a charioteer coming.
No, we're in the ground tank, or they're not getting past us.
Oh, yeah. The best tank in the game, of course. Oh, alright.
See, this guy's running away. Already angle the side, Oh. Alright, nuke him.
I'm
Nuke him.
backing up. Your turn. Nice.
Bounce me. Oh.
Our team is not doing very good right now.
Don't worry. 4 seconds. Oh, please keep going forward. Thank you. What? Okay.
Alright, I hatched the WZ. Oh, we are so cooked. We need to push this. I think we do. Let's use our AT as cannon fodder and get this WZ maybe taken out.
I think we need to get rid of the shark first.
I think I'm going to leave.
What the hell? Don't worry. This guy gets one more shot in. Boom.
Alright.
Don't worry. We're gonna carry this game. Don't you worry.
I'm gonna try and get to the side of the WZ.
Believe in the ground tank. Watch. This guy's gonna poke me and he's gonna die. Oh. Oh, he poked me.
Oh, of course. 388. That's incredible. 388 game. Right.
Don't worry. I'm getting all these bounces.
Wow. Thanks, game. And then my HE rolls 35. I love how what is the alpha on this tank? Isn't it 440?
Something like that.
If I killed that WZ, we actually
Watch
might have won this
He's
game.
gonna bounce. Oh.
If I'd actually killed that WZ, we might have won this game. But Wargaming said you're not going to get a roll.
Listen. The Smasher's gonna bounce.
Bro, he can't even aim. I just loads HE. Yeah. If I didn't low roll that WZ, I actually think we would have won that game.
Jerome Thompson.
I'm pretty sure it's 440 alpha. Let me go check. 388. It's just crazy. Anytime you ever rely on an average roll, you'll get screwed in this game. Yeah, it's 440 alpha. And he had like 420 health. That's crazy game.
Wow.
Alright. 452. I get to play a good tank now. Especially because they buffed it for some reason. And then the last donation. Double Lorraine 40 ton. I think we should play the Lorraine Fearless.
Wow.
If you have tier 10 tech tree tanks researched but not bought, can I still buy them when the new version comes out? No. I mean, yes, but no. You have to have the tier 10 in your garage to have the set unlocked. If you don't have the tier 10 in your garage, you will have to unlock the set with keys, and then you'll have the ability to purchase the tank for credits. It's basically like putting a paywall over something that you've already ground. It's actually pretty crazy when you think about it. What happened to the Super Conk game? I got a bunch of donations is what happened. Come on, get us in a battle, Weejily. Thank you. Bro, not Squirt Game.
Huh?
We're up against Squirt Game.
What the?
What's your opinion on the 114 SP2 versus E100? You think the 114's better overall? I think if you're running the high alpha gun, the 114's better than the E100, but if you're running the 12.8, I think the E100's better. The E100 just rips out damage with the 12.8. Bro, what am I looking at, Trigger Happy? What are these emojis? Popcorn spam, and then purple dude cry face? Bro, where are they? We love blitz teams. Heading to where you are. Does anyone know when the new version is out? I literally made a video like a day ago talking about it.
No, not the 268 hitting me for 330.
And then losing all of his health in return.
And then getting stuck on a rock.
Yeah, he's rock hard.
L.
Oh, and then the concept gets stuck on the 268. Oh. Truly incredible. Wait, I think we might get more damage pushing these heavies.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not gonna chase a Vickers. You're right. No shot. That's happening.
Full speed. You think they're gonna push? Well, your spot is they'll probably push towards you first. I'll wait here. There you go. Ooh, 575. Yeah, they're going for you. So if I wait here, now they're going for me. Okay. Alright, perfect. Let's try and get the AMX out first. Alright, I'm gonna push in.
But I like the AMX.
Yeah, not squirt game.
Oh no. Help me. Okay, ow. That was actually that was a lot of damage.
Just hope he doesn't high roll you.
Well, he already did once. He's gonna do it again. Oh, never mind.
I've got you. Yes.
Yes.
I'll stand still so you can use me. Right, I'll angle it a bit.
Watch this. Wait.
I tracked him.
I got him.
Okay, great job, bro.
Whoa.
What's that, teamwork?
No.
My platoon mates never give me teamwork.
You're right. I've never given you teamwork.
No, on the ones that I've had over the past month.
Oh, because I haven't been here.
I literally went 65% in the tune I had with the EU player the other day. And I said the reason why we went so awful
On
in
NA?
We didn't do great on NA either. It was like 70, but we went 65 on EU. And I said it out loud. I said the reason we're doing awful is because you're not playing like a tune mate. You're just playing like a solo damage farmer, and then we're up against.
I mean, to be fair, I am like the best tune mate for you because we play like identical.
Yeah, I said that. I said like I trust you enough. Yeah, but I said like if I tell you to make a play, you'll make the play. If you tell me to make a play, I'll make the play. Yeah. But like even if it is dog shit, sometimes I'll say like do it, and you'll still do it. Yeah, exactly. Like, we did, like, double autoloaders and did, like, the dumbest plays ever. And it worked, like, 90% of the time because we actually committed. I remember the double Foch game where we literally went, like, the dumbest maneuvers and, like, absolutely dunked on the enemy. You could not do that unless it was a teammate that you trusted. Lorraine.
Ah, yes. The big black chicken.
Yes.
The
BBC.
It's the BBR.
I found it so funny that when I titled my video playing in the BBC, there were people crying in the comments section.
Bro, that's like the best title for it, though.
It was. They're like, I have children that play this game. I'm like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't let your children have access to the internet without parental supervision, bro. It's literally YouTube. I can go watch Markiplier right now. Like, whenever I want on YouTube, saying obscenities, whenever. Like, parents are crazy. It's like parents that, like, buy their children GTA 5, and then they're like, oh my god, I can't believe Grand Theft Auto 5 is a bad game for children.
That one kid who shows their parent just driving clips in GTA and asks
I remember when I got GTA, I like purposely hid the game from my parents when I played it.
I did too.
Yeah, but they bought me it, but
I bought it for myself. Like I bought GTA San Andreas on my mom's iPad, and then I like put it in some obscure folder on her home screen so she wouldn't know it was there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the first thing every person did when they got GTA was they went to the strip club, so...
There wasn't even a strip club in San
In
Andreas,
GTA
I
5
think.
there was, though.
Yeah, but I didn't play GTA 5 when I was a kid.
No.
Because
Why
I
do
didn't
you
have
like
an Xbox.
Markiplier?
Like,
Because he's a good
hey.
content creator?
Oh.
This is not going to be a fun battle. Hmm.
Why? Because this is a terrible map.
Yeah, I'm not even going to push up, because we really can't. I might, like, try and flank. Especially because they have tier 9s. Oh. Not Mateus Felix 20.
Uh-huh.
Oh? Alright, wait. We might be able to push
Oh.
this BZ.
Yeah, one sec.
I'm spotted. I'm gonna wait until I'm undetected. Ah, there it is.
Oh.
Just, okay, no.
Oh, well.
I think we send the Waffentrager.
We are very screwed.
Because we can one-clip him. Alright. Great, I'm spotted again. This is awful. I don't like the Lorraine.
This is just the worst position.
There's nothing we can do.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Look who it is.
Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Oh, goodbye. Great job, BZ. That was a truly amazing play.
Remarkable.
Alright, I have to cross this and hope that the Waffentrager doesn't nuke me.
How are we still alive? This is the most tragic excuse of a game.
Yeah, run away, bozo. Guess what? You're gone. Bye.
This RAC
I just bounced a CDC, bro.
Oh.
Port Bay is just an awful map.
I hate this map.
Everybody does. There's nothing you can do in tanks like this, because you can't work any spot. You've no armor.
Okay, my HE doesn't do damage.
Okay, they're all
And
jumping
that misses.
off. I can get the RAAC taken out of the game.
Alright, well, I'm just trying to run now. I mean, getting over to where he is a better spot than this, like in town, so. Maybe the Conway kills this guy.
Ah, okay, never mind. CDC just killed me. But I did do some stuff, at least. I mean, it's still cooked. CDC's a 2-shot. Oh, never mind. I lied. He's a 3-shot.
What if I HE him?
No. Also, the Progetto is going to be, like, right here. Unfortunate.
88 damage. Oh. Watch me ram kill this guy. Oh.
If we were in any other tanks, that would have been a win. It's
Thanks,
just,
DPM.
I don't know why that BZ had to, like, YOLO down the most stupid play. Actually, I do know why. It's because we're on the NA server. We both didn't even do bad. The fact that our Conqueror and 53 TP... Bro, like, all the best tanks in our team did awful. What? Alright, we're doing this again. That was tragic.
Yeah, that was... The Hetzer.
The Hetzer came. The best tank in the game.
That ranks.
Not as fun as Roadcraft, of course.
Well, of course not.
Well, we completed another map.
Yeah, we gotta start the next one today.
The Cancer map.
Huh?
The Cancer map.
Oh, the one that we, like, looked at?
Yeah, the one that has, like, 8,000 destroyed buildings.
Yeah, let's do that one. Are you gonna be on later?
I'll be on after the stream. I'm probably gonna end it off in, like, 2 or 3 battles.
Oh,
I have to eat Sunday dinner.
Grandparents' house.
Yeah, I do, but that's in, like, 2 hours. So we can do a little bit before that. I'll play for 13 more minutes, and then we can end it off. So, 3 more games, guys. Unless there's a $5 million donation. No town. What's
Well,
up
'cause,
with these tier 9 battles? What were you saying?
I don't know. I was just gonna say it's a good time to play Roadcraft now because I'm not falling asleep right now.
Yeah. Bro is
Dude,
half
I was
asleep.
actively like, you know, half the times you saw me like crashing, I actually fell asleep
Bro's
like,
like,
when I was
"Oh."
driving. I did, and then I
Bro
woke
needs
up
me
when
to
you
pick
said,
him
"What
up
are
from
you
the
doing?"
airport because he's gonna crash if he has to drive. Come on, where are these little peeners? Oh, oh thank you, RNG. As much as I like the
RNG.
Lorraine, sometimes this gun
Thank
is
you,
not
RNG.
accurate.
2 of my shots missed.
We're giving... Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That's probably the SU. I'm gonna go fully wide. Oh. Maybe we go town then. What is going on, step bro?
Maybe we just don't play the game. let's just not play this game. That's a better idea. Oh.
Well, I took a pretty sizable chunk off of that KV-4.
Come on, object, poke it.
Nice. Oh yeah, look at that. 185. Boom, boom. Bro, this thing's reload is so long.
Yeah. I feel like they could buff the reload, the total clip reload, and it still wouldn't be overpowered if they did.
There you go. Oh, great. 7.52. Oh, he bounced me. Do you think we could just rush that 7.52 and kill him? How much damage? Oh, great. Great. Anybody else want to shoot me? Come on. Anybody else?
I don't know if we want to do that because you're a 1 clip.
Right now, I'm going to get out of here. Chill.
We outspot him, right?
No, because this defender's detecting me. I have to cross this and hope that he doesn't hit me. Oh, there it is. Great job. How fun. Well, if you push him, I'll come in after. I don't think we can do anything else.
I think we're just going to lose this game.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, I'm going to head up. So we do enough damage to kill him, potentially.
Alright.
I'll let you go from the front, and I'll get to his side.
1. Shoot me again, monkey man.
Oh, well, we are now screwed. But still a lot of damage.
Wait, we had a teammate shoot him. Please. Come on, AMX.
Oh, there it
That's
is. Bruh. Our
Bruh.
team is so bad. We also screwed up our shots on that guy.
Oh, did you miss one as well?
I bounced one on his rear.
I just didn't aim in, so I missed one.
Oh.
My first one on him.
Oh.
Because I was like, I'm gonna drive around him.
Whoa. This is why we play in our press accounts, because we don't have to care.
Yeah.
Alright, you pick the tank.
Alright, let's do tier 9, and it'll be the... Oh, I have a perfect one.
I literally knew you were going to do that. I
you?
actually knew you were going to pick the mouse tank. Well, you said tier 9, I was like, I wonder what fun tier 9 floss he's going to pick. This tank's actually, like, goated. And nobody plays it. I've not run into a mouse tank in, like, 2 months now. There's a couple fun tanks, which I just completely forget about. Can we stop getting up-tiered every single game? That'd be amazing wargaming. I know that, like, my win rate's good on this account, so you have to, like, throttle me, but, bruh. Does anyone have a meal plan account? Oh, you mean, like HelloFresh? No. Or do you not? So they have a 140, a Murat, and a Sheridan. Wow. So we really just got the short end of the stick.
Yep. They're gonna be sitting in that bush. Yeah, there's one. It's spotted.
Oh, great. I like penis.
Okay.
Come on,
You know
Murat.
what? I'm gonna take one from the Sheridan, but... Oh, that's not a Sheridan.
No? Do you want to take one from the Sheridan still?
No.
Oh.
What?
Oh, wow. That's a good player. NA, bro. NA. That's all I have to say.
Yeah,
We're in, like, actively the worst
Alex
spot.
Bow. Nah. This grill's gonna eat my shells. Give me a sec here. Tungsten. Oh. Okay.
Bro. Bro. Yeah, he's gonna eat your shells, alright.
Listen. It's just a warning shot, okay?
Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. What even hit you?
The waffle.
Did he hit you as well?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Alright, nice. I'll move up.
Help me here. Bro, guess where the Foch is. Full HP, like, oh, crap. Oh, he shot at you. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit him once.
I hit him maybe twice.
600 damage.
He's losing these trades. Every time he pokes, he's losing.
So that's why he's gonna keep doing it.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put on my tungsten and shoot the Sheridan. There you go.
Please kill the Sheridan. Thank you.
Nice.
Watch the skill.
Boom, boom.
130 damage. Oh, I've done so much damage this game.
This girl's about to get Beetle Bugler McGee'd. Oof, and he wasn't running Spall. 650 clip. We were just in like a really goofy spot. It worked.
Bro. If I didn't get nuked by 2 people at once,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna out-trade this grill. Wham!
Hey, I got 2 kills.
You did. You did get the killers. Alright, last game, last game. We are gonna play...
Right, you already know. No, you already know.
Oh, God.
You already know.
I do. Do I know?
Yeah, you do.
Do I? Okay. Bro likes men. I have no other words. Bro, it's not even equipped.
Canada.
Ontario. I come from a land as far down low. Ontario. Ontario.
Okay, what is that song?
What? We can't afford our housing bills because they are 8 million. Oh. Alright, guys, get into a tier 5 platoon so I can end this misery. We're literally gonna... How long do you think we're gonna sit in queue?
Be 30 seconds.
30?
Yep.
I'm gonna guess 3 minutes. Alright, well there's 30 seconds. The other day, I guessed, like, I was like 3 seconds off of what the queue time guess was.
Ah.
I was on NA with Cora, and it was like, we were streaming. It was like,
Oh. There you go, 43 seconds.
it was like 5 a.m., and it was like 1:30, and I guess like 1:25. He guessed like 5 minutes. Alright, here we go. Whoever does more damage is the true Canadian.
Alright.
Why are you so slow?
Because I want to be, huh? You ever thought about that?
You want to be? Bro, it's just Bob Semple over here. You're actively, like, getting stripped by me right now. What the hell? I don't understand.
True Canadians save their fuel
Oh,
by going
yeah.
slow.
Yeah, Flossie saves his fuel by driving around big, slow trucks.
Hey, this isn't a big, slow truck. We're in tanks here.
Are we cooked?
No.
Alright, we can't stop.
Well, no. Why would we stop? It's only a Fury.
Oh my god, he just got blasted. Oh. Oh, great.
Oh.
Oh, great. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop moving.
Like everybody always shoots me.
Yeah, because you're the fake.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Push right through their armor.
I literally cannot find the Excelsior
You're the
standard.
imposter Sussy Baka Canadian.
I'm the impasta?
You're the imposter, yeah.
Enemy is hit.
Well, you've done more damage than me so far, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I also have like -2 health. Flobber, you're cooked.
Nah.
No?
No. I mean, I'm cooked.
Ammo. If I ammo rack this guy, no, I can't even pet him now. What do I mean you're cooked?
What do you mean I'm cooked?
Back up!
Droodles, cooking and dying in a video game are two different things.
Back up! I was slow on its reverse. Alright, let's use the better Canadian.
Don't worry, Charles the Gallant got you.
Oh yeah, Charles the Gallant, bruh.
That's the name of the tank, by the way.
I know, it's awful. Ah, darn, I'm a real Canadian now. What you talking about, eh? Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's live stream. If you'd like to see more videos like this, or streams,
No,
please
you
consider
don't.
smoob-sharing the subscribbler button. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.